With the new year comes New Year's resolutions, and I don't know about you guys, but I am very bad about sticking to my New Year's resolutions. Last year, my only resolution was to write down one good deed that I did every day. So, you know, the first few days that was super easy because I would go out of my way and do super good things and write them down. Towards the end of the month of January, January, I didn't even make it that far. I started to completely lose interest in what I was doing, but this year I am damned and determined to do exactly what I tried to do last year in a bit of an easier way and a bit of a more fun way, and maybe since you guys know about it, I will want to stick to it. Last year I read a story at the very beginning of 2011 actually, so it was kind of 2 years ago. I read this story by Linda Ellis and it's entitled How Do You Live Your Dash? And it really struck me because it spoke about how on a tombstone there's one date with a dash and another date. And that's it, because the day that you were born and the day that you die, that's the only thing that's really on your tombstone, but what really matters in life is the in-between, the dash, how you live your dash. That quote really struck me. So last year I decided I was going to get a notebook, I was going to make it all pretty, how do you live your dash 2012, and I was going to write down every single good thing I did during the year. As you can see, I made it to January 21st, so that was a bust. This year I decided that I was going to decorate a jar and I was going to write on it, how do you live your dash, and I'm going to add a piece of paper every day. January 1st, I'm going to write January 1st and something good I did on January 1st, something that I want to remember about my January 1st, 2013. January 2nd, going to do the same thing. August 23rd, going to do the same thing. December 31st, I better have 365 of those little babies in that jar. For those of you who haven't heard this story by Linda Ellis before, I'm going to read it to you, and I'll also link it in the bottom bar if you want to read it yourself. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He told of the dates on her tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came her date of birth and spoke the following date with tears, but said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. For that dash represents all the time that she spent alive on earth, and now only those who loved her know what that small line is worth. It matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love, and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know what time is left that can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real, and always try to understand the way that people feel. Be less quick to anger and show appreciation more, and love the people in our lives like we've never loved before. We could treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a little while. And when your eulogy is being read with your life's actions to rehash, will you be proud of the things they said about how you live your dash? Obviously this poem impacted me. I read it 2 years ago and here I am 2 years later making a video about it. Last year I tried to do one good thing every day, and regardless of the fact that I didn't write it down, I did still try to do a good thing every day, but it's difficult whenever you're not held accountable for it or you're not thinking about it every day. This jar for 2013 is going to sit in my room every day. I'm going to see it every day, and at night before I go to sleep I'm going to write down one thing that I want to remember about that particular day. So I really hope that this lasts a little bit longer than the 21 days that it lasted last year, and I hope that it impacts you a little bit. I challenge anyone who is watching this video to do something every day to make your dash different. Don't let people see your tombstone in however many years someone's going to see your tombstone, and only remember those 2 dates, the year that you were born and the year that you died, because so much goes on in that dash. That is the important part of your life. That's a part of your life that you live. That's worth remembering, and you should remember it. I make daily vlogs occasionally because I want to remember little things about my life, about my family, about my friends, about myself in a few years, whenever those little insignificant things aren't even going to be in my memory at all. I want to remember 365 things that I did in 2013. Whether it be good, whether I smile about it later, whether I cry about it later, whether I laugh or it triggers some other memory, I think this is going to be good. I hope these things are what people remember me by. I hope that this is my dash. And I challenge you guys, please do something with this poem. I know I've read it so many times. I read about 50 times trying to get it right for this freaking video, so I read it a lot and it still impacts me every single time I read it. I hope it impacts at least one of you. I hope you guys do something good with it. I hope you live your dash.